All right, let's deconstruct the modern tech professional. And I'm not talking about your traditional, hyper-focused specialist. Here, we're looking at the highly versatile, hybrid architect of tomorrow. Today, we're diving into an explainer of a truly unique 2026 curriculum vitae. We are unpacking the professional profile of Ratul Ali. It's an absolutely incredible blueprint of exactly what it takes to thrive in an increasingly complex digital landscape. So think about this question for a second. What actually makes a complete modern tech professional today? For the longest time, the industry kind of just told us to pick a lane, right? You're either a developer, writing code, you're a security analyst, patching vulnerabilities, or maybe you're a data scientist building models. But as enterprise systems get more integrated and threat landscapes get way more sophisticated, well, that single-track mindset is becoming totally obsolete. The modern tech landscape simply demands something more. Enter the hybrid professional. Meet the core subject of our explainer today, Ratul Ali. He is officially categorized as a cybersecurity researcher, programmer, and author. But as you're going to see, he's a rare triple threat. He embodies this completely modern profile by actively combining software engineering, data science, cybersecurity, and artificial intelligence into one unified career path. Okay, let's dive into this. To truly understand this dense profile, we're going to break it down into 6 core areas. 1. Meet the cyber defender. 2. The software architect. 3. The cybersecurity sentinel. 4. The AI and data scholar. 5. The ultimate tech toolkit. And 6. Impact and future horizons. Starting off with Section 1, Meet the cyber defender. Just trace this rapid and honestly very deliberate evolution. Back in 2021, he starts out purely as a software engineer at renowned IT firms, really getting his hands dirty building human resources and recruitment modules. Then, by 2024, he's over at Shahjalal Islami Bank as an IT officer, which acts as this perfect bridge into the world of rigorous banking security. In 2025, he pivots again to handle massive health records as a data officer for medical research at ICDDRB. And then, seamlessly transitioning into 2025 and 2026, he elevates to a senior IT consultant at IOTA, advising major financial institutions like Islami Bank and Dhaka Bank. Notice how he doesn't just change jobs here, he strategically shifts domains from corporate HR to banking to healthcare and right up to high-level enterprise consulting. Moving into Section 2, the software architect. Now, his foundational engineering achievements are absolutely striking. He isn't just out there writing basic scripts, he's leading the end-to-end design of massive projects. Take the ISO documentation management system for IOTA, for example. He heavily utilizes clean architecture for that, which basically means building systems that are modular, scalable, and super easy to maintain over time. He's engineering critical healthcare data portals for ICDDRB, and he built the investment document management system for Shahjalal Islami Bank. He's working with really robust frameworks like .NET Core and Angular, relying on C# and the generic repository pattern. So what this tells us is that his entire foundation is built on creating scalable, secure, and highly maintainable architecture. Which brings us to Section 3, the cybersecurity sentinel. And this brilliantly illustrates the duality of the modern tech professional we were just talking about. In one mindset, you have the architect, constructing these huge applications with .NET Core and clean architecture. But simultaneously, you have the defender, actively hunting threats and monitoring those exact same environments using advanced enterprise tools like TrendVision One, Trellix, and Tenable. He understands the code inside and out because he literally writes it, which means when he integrates cert-based secure development lifecycles, he knows exactly where the vulnerabilities are going to hide. It's just a massive compounding advantage. A huge chunk of this defense strategy boils down to GRC, governance, risk, and compliance. Ratul leverages his certified ethical hacker credentials not just to run penetration tests, but to actually inform high-level governance. He actively integrates heavy-hitting frameworks like ISO 27001 and NIST directly into the software development lifecycle. In fact, he serves as a consultant advising multiple major Bangladeshi banks, we're talking Trust Bank, Bengal Commercial Bank, on how to achieve and maintain this strict ISO 27001 compliance. He's effectively taking these really complex regulatory requirements and translating them into technical realities. Let's look at Section 4, the AI and data scholar. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is just this single number right here, 28. As of April 2026, Ratul Ali has 28 Google Scholar citations. For someone actively working full-time in enterprise IT as a consultant and software architect, maintaining this level of peer-reviewed academic impact is almost unheard of. You honestly kind of have to wonder when he sleeps. It proves for sure that his insights aren't just theoretical, they're actually valued and referenced by the broader global scientific community.
And if you look at his publication history, it shows exactly how his industry work feeds right into his academic research. His papers cover a wide yet completely connected spectrum. You have his procedural framework analysis of ISO 27001 implementations in financial tech. You've got advanced machine learning research focusing on acoustic signal processing for bowel sound analysis. He's even published on the development of an Android-based mobile application specifically designed for enhancing women's safety and security. He's constantly publishing practical, highly applied science.
And the academic momentum here just doesn't stop. He is currently finalizing his master's at Jahangirnagar University, where he's actually using AI to optimize road heating systems via snow prediction. He's knocking out international AI coursework through the Sapporo AI Dojo with Hokkaido University in Japan. Furthermore, he acts as a peer reviewer for the prestigious Springer Nature, evaluating manuscripts on data science and cybersecurity. And on top of all that, he actively contributes open-source toolkits to Zenodo, like his role-based authorization system. The guy is relentlessly engaged with the bleeding edge of tech literature.
Section 5. The Ultimate Tech Toolkit.
Here, you're seeing this relentless quest for mastery across all three of his domains. In security, he holds the CEH, CISA+, CISA, and CISM, literally some of the most rigorous exams in the entire industry. In development, he proves his coding chops with advanced HackerRank certifications in software engineering, SQL, and Angular. And in research, he is a certified research peer reviewer and holds certifications in R for data science. He doesn't just claim he knows these fields, he's got the global certifications to back it up. If you really want to understand the engine behind this whole career, it's a sheer obsession with continuous training. 26. That's the number of distinct training modules he has successfully completed in Microsoft.NET technologies alone. This isn't just someone who learned to code once back in college. This is a professional who treats continuous skill acquisition as a daily, mandatory exercise.
And finally, Section 6, Impact and Future Horizons.
So the crucial point is the vast multi-sectoral impact of these combined skills. By integrating these disciplines, he successfully secures highly sensitive financial data and implements strict compliance at Shah Jalal Islami Bank and IOTA's banking clients. He manages and protects critical, large-scale medical research data at ICDZRB, and he modernizes corporate IT and HR solutions for major conglomerates. His hybrid skill set basically makes him highly adaptable to the absolute most data-sensitive sectors in the economy. Let's move to and see how this builds into an ultimate repeatable workflow. Step 1, he engineers resilient, scalable systems using clean architecture. Step 2, he empowers those systems by integrating data-driven machine learning solutions. And step 3, he locks the entire ecosystem down with strict ISO 27001 compliance and advanced GRC methodologies. It's this beautiful, complete loop of creation, optimization, and protection. This quote right here from his professional summary pretty much synthesizes the whole shebang. Developing enterprise-level applications using clean architecture, implementing robust security frameworks, and delivering data-driven solutions. Now, it sounds pretty simple when you just read it aloud, but as we've seen throughout this explainer, successfully executing on all three of those fronts, that requires years of intense cross-training, serious academic rigor, and a ton of hands-on enterprise experience. This is exactly what makes a professional uniquely resilient and profoundly impactful in the 2026 tech landscape. Which leaves us with one final, pretty big thought. You've seen the blueprint of what happens when engineering, cybersecurity, and data science completely converge in a single professional. So ask yourself, how will you diversify your own tech skill set to become a triple threat? Don't let yourself get boxed into a single domain. Explore the intersection of these fields, and you might just build a career as robust and dynamic as the one we've explored today. Keep learning, keep pushing those boundaries, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.